All right. Well, we're here, and is there really a problem? Trachis, can you tell me the problems that's been going on?
Racism.
So you saying people been calling you niggas? We ain't gonna do nothing about that? That was a simple yes or no. Are we gonna do something about the racism?
It's not a simple yes or no.
Yes, it is. Now make sure. Are we gonna do something about the racism? Simple yes or no. My child over here, my son that I raised, been getting called niggas. But are you gonna do something about it?
You want to step out? We're trying to have a.
This guy's got trying to video.
Yeah. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to speak about that. It's just yes or no. Are we gonna do something about the racism? If he can get called niggas, why can't nobody else? Why is it's okay? And I'm just being respectful to you. You know that's not right. Because
Did this come to light? Well, I mean, that's the first.
like I know your husband, you know, my great friend. You know, I never had no problem with him. He'll tell you. Just ask him, like, Curtis Brandon, he know me. Like I said, when I used to get in trouble, I used to go to him. But
My
I'm
thing is,
from Newport, and we didn't really have to deal with that, which my kids been dealing with that on the bus. But no, nobody say nothing about that.
and
Then he
That's
comes
the
me.
first we know about.
No,
That's what I don't know.
Oh, well, no, you probably don't, but I'm pretty sure you do. Right or wrong?
I don't deal with middle school students.
Okay.
no, but we've dealt with the bus issues, and
See,
you've drove that bus, and you know
Which bus, Karen?
the bus that comes to my house.
No, he don't.
No, ma'am.
You've never drove that bus. Never. You've told me you have drove that bus before.
I've never even subbed that bus.
No, there's
But
several different
what
drivers.
I'm not
for that,
understanding
but it's not. He
is-
drives one here in town. He don't even drive one there.
But
What I'm not understanding, like, is he constantly getting in trouble for, like the girl, for instance, that tried to meet him in a closet that he never showed up to, right? Right or wrong? Did he show up to that closet with that girl?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, but then, all right, all this stuff in past, right? We're gonna just say none of the stuff, it went by, was gone. But how did it get brought up again?
You could turn that off.
No, I'm not turning it off because I want everybody to know that this child, I'm not gonna say you, but this child is not doing everything y'all think he doing. And I'd be the first one to admit it. I get on the triggers for more than anything.
But Curtis, he's not got in trouble. He's done very well since he's been back. His issue is sleeping in class. That's the issue that he's had to come in here for. And Mr. Hollins even told him, "You're doing great," and he is. He's doing great. I have him in class. I mean, he's very respectful. He's a good kid, but he's got an issue of sleeping in class. That's what he's been in here for. And today's not the first day he's been in here for that. And it's become a concern, and he can't stay in class because he can't stay awake.
well, my thing was when I spoke to Mr. Holland this morning, or just a little bit ago, I asked him, "You gonna suspend my child for one day for staying awake? He's in school. He's not selling drugs. He's not cussing. He's not fighting, and that's not fair to him. That's
wasn't
like
getting suspended,
that's like
though, Kara. He
he
wasn't-
told me. Did
The
you not
reason
tell
he's-
me?
But you didn't listen.
Yeah, I
apparently,
listened.
because
He
was gonna
refused to go at
That's right.
ISS.
That's the school
That's not
rules.
fair, though.
That's the school rules. If you refuse ISS, you go home. My concern
But I told
now
Trachis,
is,
when I talked to Trachis, I said, "Trachis, will you go into class and stay awake and finish out the day and be good?" He said he would. Mr. Holland says, "No, that's not an option."
not now, no.
And
not
it
once.
could have been. So you give
Not
up on my
after the
child
fact.
because he's-
Nobody's ever given up on your child, Kara. Don't go
Miss
there.
And then
McGee,
you threw
I
out
get it.
an idea of
I
him
get-
going to school somewhere else. What's that on that?
No, he told me. He told his mother he wanted to go to another school.
Yeah, well, Trachis, why you want to go to another school?
They don't do nothing about it.
We've
Right.
not been told that. I mean,
His-
I
his
promise
exact
you,
word-
if we've been told that, we would try to address that. But nobody's been told that. Since Trachis has been back, the only reason anybody's aware of he's been in here is for sleeping. No, he's not told anything about that.
And then
So-
But
on
I
top
told
of that, we
I
in,
told him
on
that
top
he
of that,
needs
we in court.
adjustment. He's,
We in court for okay. All right, y'all put him in court for missing days. But come to find out he didn't miss days. So then y'all put him in, told the court that he was in there for what, behavior? Yeah, behavior. Okay.
He
All
did
right.
have some behavior issues, and he did have some absences.
No,
Yes.
he didn't
But-
have that many because Mr. Holland pulled up the days, and I said
But-
if he missed that many days, my girls would have missed that many days because when they
I don't
missed.
know about the girls.
And then he said, let me take some off. And Ira Hall told me herself that for missing days, it was every time we're in court, you know, you've been standing there, that they say, you know, make sure you're in school, make sure you're in school.
Yes,
And-
they are, bro.
And it's not even,
Very.
it's not even school. It's not even about that. It's about the behavior. But I understand putting him in ISS. I understand all that. I told Mr. Holland, you have a bad day, we're tired. I fall asleep in school. I did every day. I got books slammed in my face, all that stuff. But no teacher ever gave up on me. I didn't get
Nobody's
sent
giving up
home.
on
I
him.
didn't get sent home for it.
The reason he's getting sent home care is because he refused to go to ISS. That's the school policy.
What? Then why not let him sleep? Because in ISS,
can't-
that's what you're going to do in
He
ISS.
can, no, he has work to do in ISS just
But-
like he does in the room. But you can't have him in the room when the teacher can't keep him awake. She can't stand over him saying, hey, Tracus, I need you to wake up when she's got all these other kids to teach. So in ISS, he has work to do there. But he refused. That's the school policy. That's not a Mr. Holland rule. That's school policy.
Oh.
So at that point, when he refused ISS, he's just like any other child that refused ISS. He has to go home
For
just for a day. I mean, he's getting to come back tomorrow.
yeah, but how does that look in court when y'all put me in court and now I gotta? This stuff should have been dropped in December.
That's not up
he,
to us.
He graduate and all that stuff,
That's
and then
not up to us,
he hasn't
Kara.
even been back a month. And I've got how many calls from you? 3
Because
or
he's
so.
sleeping. I mean,
No,
that's
it
what
was
we
about
need
the
to
the
address.
girl though. That never was brought back up till he came back.
He won't speak. He said
And
he
then
won't speak on camera.
it's not fair because what if that girl? Matter of fact, I was somewhere and somebody says, "Oh, Tracus is your son." I heard about that girl trying to say she was meeting him in the closet, and she's going around saying it outside of school,
And we there.
and
again,
that's not fair to my
some-
son because he's.
But can
said,
we deal with that? No.
It's your student though.
We can't deal with what they do outside of school, Kara.
No, but it pertained in school.
All right, what
though.
we're dealing with today is the fact that he got sent out of class. He was supposed to go to ISS. He refused that, so at this time he has to go home. I mean, that's where we're at today.
I know, but
That's
where are
where
we
we're
gonna be
at.
at Monday, Tuesday, when
Well,
like
we're
he
hoping
has
that
to.
you can figure out what's making him want to sleep in class so he can continue
Well, if he's
to go to
tired,
class.
I can't. He's
But
almost
we
a
can't
grown
have him
man.
sleeping
Like
in
I
class.
don't know.
We
Y'all
can't
want him
have
out of
him.
his district. I understand
Nobody
that.
has said that.
No, but I
He
feel
said
that he
But
feels
we
that
don't
way.
get
And
I
I'm
feel
sorry
that
he
way.
feels that. I don't feel that. Like I said, I have him in class. Tracus and I have a good relationship.
Yeah,
As far
but
as I
he
know,
is
he
the
has a good
problem.
relationship
Mr.
here.
Holland makes him feel like he is a problem, and it makes me feel like a problem. He's been gone for 6 months and comes back a full month. He had an option. Tracus, do you want to go to Newport School when you get back, or do you want to go to Tuckerman? He said, Mama, I want to go to Tuckerman. I want to finish out school.
And we want him here.
And-
But that's, I mean,
But he's saying
I
these
don't-
teachers
I think we're
and these
spinning our
kids.
wheels here. We're not getting anywhere because, I mean, the bottom line is, and I know because he's in Finn's court, so I have to know when he gets called to the office because I have to report that. So I do know that this is not the first time that he's fell asleep in class. And so now at this point, Mr. Holland had no other option.
What
Yeah,
do
but-
you, Drake? What all been happening? Since you done made it back, did you know this wrong? Like just let it. And can't nobody touch you. I'm here. Can't nobody bother
gonna
you.
touch him.
You can say whatever you want to say, and can't nobody bother you. I mean, tell everything.
To have some teachers that have favoritism and they treat other kids differently.
And yeah, but we still ain't gonna address the races and the stuff you just said, are we?
I don't know.
We are beating the hell out of a dead horse. I swear to God.
I mean, this is, like I said, Tracus has not been in here for any other reason. Tracus has not come and said anything to anybody. This is the first we're hearing anything other than
I've
Tracus
addressed
sleeping
it to
in class.
Mr. Holland before, previously.
Since you've been back.
Not,
What you addressed
I-
to me before.
I have addressed about the racism. I've addressed about the problem.
What about the little what's Chris Cruz's son name? The little white dude that y'all used to call some type of shooter from Chicago. Little white dude. Chris Cruz' son. The one they ran from here.
Wear a hoodie all the time.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's one. Let's see. What about what's her name's son? They ran him from here.
Who ran who from where?
From what I'm hearing, this school is running.
From what you hear, there we go. From what you hear, I'm through with this. I mean, I seriously, because Curtis, I'm trying.
I'm just talking about Chris Cruz kids.
I mean, you're saying we run people from here. No,
Not you,
nobody.
not you.
I don't care, but I mean that to me, that's no, that's I don't.
Well, we're just gonna get down to the issue of
probably you
races
need
in
to-
hand. What you think?
You probably need to
Get a lawyer?
make an appointment to
Get
meet
a
with
lawyer.
the
And
superintendent.
yeah,
That's
and
my
no,
suggestion.
I say we sue. How about that?
That's whatever you
That'd be
feel
a
the
good
need to
idea.
do. Okay, but at this point,
Yes, yes,
think,
I did. I think the same thing.
Okay, all right, Curtis.
I'm sorry that it had to go this way, but I guess to make you act right is the sue. You'll never get called another nigga. I can swear to God on that one.
Thanks, John.